Alright guys, how are you doing? This is Chris Creed, and I am here to give you a short tutorial on how to not look like a hungover scumbag, even though last night you rock and rolled like you were a rock star, drank way too much, had way too much fun with all the women, and forgot how you got home. Quick breath just to assess how much you did drink last night and just exactly how hungover you are today. And then for me, I have to put on my glasses because I am blind as a bat and can't see shit without them. Now, let's get the day started. First thing you've got to do is lose those retainers. Yeah, I don't remember putting them in last night, but apparently I did. Next thing we got to do is lose those glasses because glasses are for nerds. You can't let people think that you're a nerd running around the town. Boom, right eyeball. Now I guess I can kind of see. And the left eyeball. Now I can see, but I still feel like a hungover piece of shit, and there's nothing I can do about that right now. The next thing, guys, that we got to do, we got to shave. I know that 5 o'clock shadow you've been working on for the last 3 days. I know you think it looks cool, but guess what? It doesn't. Being cleanly shaven just makes you look much more reputable and not so hungover and not so much like a douchebag. Here's a little experiment. Next time you're kissing on a girl, guys, ask them how they felt about that little 5 o'clock shadow that took you 3 days to grow. They're probably going to say that they hated the way it felt on their skin and they wish you were cleanly shaven. So come on, let's just get in the habit. It doesn't take long. Lather it up, shave it down. Look, we're almost done already. No time at all. Make sure that you really take your time around the chin area because I seem to miss a lot of hairs down there. There it is, wrapping it up. Couple more swipes to make sure you're looking good for the day. And that's it. Give yourself a quick little wipe up. Make sure you didn't miss any huge spots. Now, it is time to take a steaming, hot shower. "20 minutes later, you return from the shower. You realize it took you 20 minutes because for the first 10 to 15 minutes, you just stood there letting the water hit you. Next, you gotta brush your teeth, guys. I know this is a common step, but it's very important because the smell of booze is very hard to get off the breath, and you can't let people think you're a hungover scumbag because they smell your breath from last night and it smells like straight Bud Lights and Jaeger bombs. Give it a quick gargle. Boom. Now we got to fix that mop you have on your head that you call hair. Kind of brush it all over into one direction. Make it look nice. And keep it in place with just a little bit of hairspray. Alright guys, the next step is very important. It is deodorant. Deodorant is important because you are probably sweating booze out of all of your pores all day today. Some on the left arm, and a little bit of body spray just to cover up any other odors that might still be lingering from last night. With all that done, now it's time to get dressed. And guys, there's some essentials. Number 1 is underwear. That's right, I'm a guy. I hate wearing underwear as well, but it is needed into society today. Some socks and an undershirt. These are your base layers. Once you get the base layers on, you can work on the outer layers. How about a nice button-up t-shirt? Make sure that you don't miss any buttons. And button that top one right there. The next thing you got to work on is the tie. Gotta have a tie to make people think that you are reputable in this life. Boom, there it is. Wrap around the hand, go under, back through, and then back down under. Very easy, but listen, if you can't tie a tie, leave a comment and I will make a whole tutorial on how to tie a tie. Next, there's something essential that I gotta let you guys in on. The tie clip. Boom, just like that. Next, the jacket. Give yourself a quick look to make sure everything is good. One more check of the hair. And boom, there you have it. Now you look like a reputable dude and not a hungover scumbag, so go get 'em.